going on, Jerome's veteran linebacker Jordan Hicks, the pride of Texas, hook 'em baby, has been fantastic this season when he's on the field in Brian Flores' new scheme, and the vet was getting it done in the middle. Him and Ivan Pace Jr. were forming a really nice off-ball linebacking tandem. Hicks was the defensive player of the week for his work against the Bears, a little scoop and score action, a little interception as well, but unfortunately against the Saints, busted up his shin, and it turned into compartment syndrome, which, again, the whole surgery to get back from that, it's not great, man. And Jordan Hicks had been hoping to get back for the end of the season, and he practiced in full this week. He does have a questionable designation heading into the Lions game on Sunday, and he's still technically on injured reserve. He does have to be elevated to the 53-man roster, but I think he's going to be back, as he and his team released a hype video, basically just saying, like, hey, I'll be back. And you don't release a hype video if you're going to be back for the Packers game, man. I don't think you do that. So I do think that Jordan Hicks will be activated probably today, and will be suited up and back in purple. And it's amazing, man. First off, just talking about the toughness of these players. I mean, Jordan Hicks, his leg literally was cut open for 4 days a couple weeks ago, and they put him back together, and he's going to play a full contact collision sport against the Lions. And the Vikings certainly could use him. His leadership is fantastic out there. He was a tackling machine. Also, he was generating large plays before he got hurt. Also, the Lions rushing attack with Montgomery and Gibbs, like, they want to pound the rock against the Vikings, especially if guys like Harrison Phillips as well as Jonathan Bullard and company are a little bit dinged up in the middle. So I was a little bit skeptical about Jordan Hicks returning for a second season with the Vikings. I mean, the Vikings were going to keep a veteran linebacker. Yes, he could have kept Kendricks, but for the cost, I mean, Hicks was the guy, and he's played phenomenal. He's one of the guys who benefited the most from Brian Flores coming in, and the Vikings for the rest of the regular season and the playoffs for the stretch run. He's going to be a very important part of it, and also, that he's hyped because Texas may indeed be back. Again, Bama, Texas national title game, the rematch. Let's get it out, man. But your thoughts are thoughts. Jordan Hicks, Vikings veteran linebacker, releases a hype video ahead of his potential return Sunday against the Lions. Let us know your thoughts and our thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But until next time, Skull Production Value.